Ladies and gentlemen, what's that expression? Third time's the charm? I can only hope. Fingers crossed that we do well this time. We have a legendary Loki with us in his legendary black and gold skin. Ooh. Let's see how he does. Let's see how we do. Accelerate. First thing, let's go ahead and build like last time. Magical power. We're going to grab some cooldown reduction and some MP5. See what we can do. Looks like I'm gonna have to build some beads pretty soon. They've got Ares. Looks like I'm going right. So I should be able to pretty much spam my accelerate on cooldown and get the mana back. I'll run into problems when I start using more than that spell, though. So I'm going to try that out. And I'm going to try and remember not to upgrade my ultimates until it's time. So, waiting for the game to start. 5 seconds remaining. Match begins now. Alright. Gonna body block. I don't think it's... I haven't really seen it work very well. Okay, I've got myself some healing going on just in case. Let's go ahead. There we go. Loki grabbing the damage. Very nice. Loki is not jungling, by the way, which is tiny bit of an oddity, but it works. I say an oddity just because everybody that does Loki nowadays tends to jungle. You know, Loki's used to... there used to not really be a point to jungling, so... I guess I tend to sometimes forget how useful they are not jungling. Alright. A little bit of damage. So, because of that, I will be grabbing some health back. Yeah, this sustain is fantastic. Get a Chronos pendant with all the MP5 in the world, and I just basically ride off of the return. I mean, I can basically heal myself up for days with this combination early game. So this is a great laning tool. I don't have the lane killing potential, but that's why I have my buddy Loki here. Alright, looks like they're pushing in. Oops. He managed to get me with the chain. It's quite alright, because I will pop this, and we'll start to get the health back. And if that's not enough to give all the health back, then I'll just pop it again when it comes off cooldown. Speaking of which... ah, look at that mana, or life return. I love it! A little bit of damage. It's okay. Waiting for the life return. Hit it. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that for too long. Uh-oh. Oh, I was able to let Loki get behind them, but unfortunately... well... he tried. He certainly tried. He had the opportunity. Alright, health back. Neath trying to push on me. Not going to be enough. I'm going to go ahead and pop my potion, though, because I'm just not able to get back enough of... nope. Yeah, this is problematic. Neaths suck to fight. Alright, let's go ahead and get myself some healing. Alright, let's go ahead and get the ultimate. What I need to do is try and get a stun out there so Loki can get behind them again. Problem is... okay. We get it.
An ally has been slain. Enemy missing right. Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing right. Enemy missing left. Your middle tower.
Oh, okay. There's
Enemies have returned right.
Ares. Back in lane. What we need to do is get that Neath. I'm gonna mute that owl after that.
Your middle tower is under attack. Enemy missing left. Enemy missing left.
I was able to poke him again, but not necessarily able to get any finishers on it.
Okay.
Alright, let's get Accelerate up again. Ares is a bit low. Getting a little bit of pokage in there. Oh, you're kidding. Once again I misjudged it. Oh well. That's okay. We'll be fine. How are we doing? We are 0 for 4. Maybe we won't be fine. Third time is not the charm indeed. Could easily make it happen though. Just gotta be careful with it. So let's do mana so that I can do a couple abilities and not lose my mana too much. And then get back into lane with some healing, shall we?
Your left tower is under attack. Enemy missing right.
Not sure what she's doing.
Careful middle.
Yeah, Neath is just kind of pulling over there. Not sure entirely what she's doing, so let's go ahead and get some mana efficiency.
Enemy missing left.
So with the full Chronos... Nope. Oh yes, got him into the tower. Yes! Immune and got my health back. Alright, let's see if I can't push forward. Oh, jeez. I almost had that. Almost had that, but I got a little overzealous. I kind of wish Loki had been there. If he would have been there, we would have had that for sure. Oh, man. It's not his fault. Like I said, I got overzealous. But it was a close one. It's a close one. I don't feel too bad about that one. You know, it's funny. I always thought that number 4 was like a ray gun, but looking at the icon when it became large, I realized that it's a hand holding a dagger. I think that's funny. I figured it was a ray gun because it just kind of fit. I should have done the mana reduction one. That would have been better.
Enemy missing right. Enemy missing right. Enemy missing right. Enemy missing right. An ally has been slain. Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing right.
You know, I think that's it. I'm muting him. I'm done with Kwong.
An ally has been slain.
God, expects MIA calls from the dead man. Whatever floats your boat, man.
Your left tower is under attack.
I don't know why Loki's not over here, though. That I really don't understand. I'm pretty much over here by myself now. Yep, there's Ares. Excuse me.
Your left tower is under attack.
Oh man, so tired of spam like that. Really can't tell what's real and what's not when people do that. Okay, we've got Ares coming. What I'm going to do is, well, let's see. What should we do? See what he does. Does he push forward or does he stay back? Looks like he's staying back. In that case, I got plenty of mana to do a little bit of poking. Okay, gonna hit the accelerate. So now I have plenty of speed, plenty of attack damage. I'm not gonna be buffing the ultimate. Alright, come on. Just kind of waiting for it. There we go. No, you don't. Excuse me? How did you like that one, Neith? You just saved Ares. Congratulations. I'm gonna need to get beads. I really do need to get beads. Okay, let's get mana cooldown. Okay, Rift.
Thanks.
So I've just got Neith. Ares has gone away.
Enemy missing left.
Oh, that was Arkwong. Okay, let's give me some health here. Bye-bye. Really? Oh, that kind of hurt. Let's get a little bit of healing, shall we? Okay, I was able to juke that. She is pushing without creep. That's going to be very bad for her, I think. Bye.
An enemy has been slain.
You might want to pull back, Neith. Just saying. Let's go ahead and poke on the lane.
Enemy missing right.
Okay, let's get out of here. I've got 2,000 gold and I'm hurting. Okay, shoes, cooldown reduction. Grab them. Excellent. Consumable, healing potions. Grab the hell out of them.
Okay.
Now, I'm not as efficient before. I'm not gaining up to my full mana yet, but that's okay. Just use my mana reductions there, and you can see that gives me quite a bit of mana back. Let's go ahead and help Loki with his damage here. Not that he really needs it, but... Alright, let me try pushing right. I'm not doing great, but I'm not doing terrible either. I've fought off a couple attempts on my life. Unfortunately, yeah. Let's go ahead and do the mana reductions and... Oh, why did I do that? I already have the rift up again. Every 3 seconds I can do that rift, so I need to make sure I do that. Okay, attack damage buff. Let's tear a tower apart. Okay, pull back. And what I can do now is do the mana again. Sweet, and just wait for the wheel to come around to attack damage again. You can see with both of these cooldown items, I can almost have my buff up the entire time. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that one. Alright, was able to get out of there pretty quickly. Okay. Afro Neath, huh?
Enemy missing right. An enemy missing right.
Alright, time for the buff on the stun.
Ally has been slain.
Doing pretty good. Haven't needed my ult very often, so I'm feeling good about not leveling it. Right lane is pretty much good, so let's try and push on a few other lanes, shall we? You see that it runs off and I have 1 second, and then I can put it on again. Excellent. I'm going to push left lane with Vamana. Let's see if we can't get a couple towers under our belts. Oh, look at that movement speed. It's beautiful. Uh-oh, middle tower. I'll go help out there. I was going to push right, or sorry, push left, but I think mid needs it more. Looks like we got Isis. Oh, hi Loki. Let's see where they went. There they are, 3 mids.
Enemies in middle lane. Your middle tower.
Oh, shizen. Oh, gee, she's immune to it, but I could kill her.
Has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Okay, I'm just very quickly going to use that. Oh, wow, that... Going to give her props for that prediction. Oh man, I was really hoping I could do that. That Ares just got me with the chains. It just took me out. Very unfortunate. Not surrendering, by the way. Not letting that happen. We've had too many of that. Alright, so magical power. Now that we've got those... Ooh, yes, level 2 demonic grip. Thank you. I need to get purification beads. I keep forgetting to do that. It's okay. So far my ult has served as my purification beads. Team not doing so hot. Cupid 0 and 5. Vamana 1, 2, 3. That's not too bad, especially considering he's a tank. Ao Kwon doing alright. 4, 5. He's been ganked on in the middle a few times, unfortunately being quite annoying about his perceived lack of MIAs. And then we've got Loki, who's 1 and 3, which I honestly thought Loki was going to do better with the fact that he had level 10. He's obviously spent a lot of time with Loki, but just seems to be lacking that final push into it, it seems. He's like missing something. He's like not quite able to get the ganks. But then again, I haven't been able to see him play. He's been sitting in the left lane and I've been in the right lane. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. It looks like left side is going to need some help. So let's rush.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
Left tower's gone. Ares is nearly dead though.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's wait for the attack buff. Alright, let's move in. Quite a bit of damage on that Afro. Let's continue it. Alright, I was able to get magical damage on her. Got the stun. Gonna go for the poke. There it is. There is the death. Alright. Attack damage steroid up. Moving back into lane, was able to get Aphrodite. That was nice. Excellent. Let's go ahead and use my time stop to do even more damage. Wait for the attack damage steroid. Pop it. Excellent. That tower is down.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
Let's see if I can get this damage buff of theirs. Nope, it's already gone. Alright, I'm going to tower dive this Neath, I think. Uh-oh.
Retreat!
Alright, let's pull back. We got all of them here. Looks like... Time stop! Alright, let's pull back. I'm going to give myself a little bit of healing while we're running. Would appear I still have the backwards running penalty, so it's my steroid is not entirely like Fatalis, so I'll have to keep that in mind that I still need to turn around and run. Oh! It's magic, you know. And we got Gold Fury. Oh crap! Oh man, I just got completely ganked in the left jungle. All of them were there.
Enemies in the jungle.
Man, I was doing so well there too. I got a couple of kills on that run.
An ally has been
Good news is, Demonic Grip is now completed. And it looks like I can even get the level 2 Purification Beads. Let's do that to get the cooldown on that reduced. And once I get a chance, I will get some more items. Very nice by Ao Kuang getting that tornado, taking out their Ares. Oh, there's the ultimate, just barely missing Isis and Odin. They are in trouble. If he can get it, yes, tornado on Isis, but she pulls her ultimate. She might be able to heal up from it. Yep, there it is. But Ao Kuang's not out of tricks yet. He's got plenty of mana, and Isis is staying in to fight. If he does his slither, yes, there's the slow, there's the tornado, and that it may be the kill. She pops her Aegis, but not enough to stop her from dying, and that grants Ao Kuang the kill he needs. Alright, and with that, it looks like we're needing to group up, because I'm not seeing many people pushing on lanes. Let me see what I can do here in the middle, though. See if we can't do anything decent against their tower. Neath in the left lane. I'm pushing middle. No one here. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and get the attack damage up. Yeah, look at that right there. 1.7 attacks per second. If I were to get Fatalis, it would come up to about 2, I think. So... only missing a little bit of damage, and I'm not even at full level yet, so... Alright, there's the time stop. Well, I'm going to let them do a bit of damage to me, and then go backwards. Dodging the stun. Uh-oh. Alright. I was able to get the slow on him. He's still chasing me, though. Still popping my speed. I managed to get away. Holy crap. That was amazing. I don't know how I survived that. That was intense. Whew, man. I felt that one. Alright, so we've got cooldown. We've got attack speed. Is there anything else with attack speed for magical? I don't believe there is. No. So at this point, we need to figure out what we're going to get for magical power. Some penetration might not be too bad. I'm thinking Gem of Isolation is going to be pretty good because I can combine it with the time stop and, of course, my time rift. I can do time rift every 3 seconds, so as long as I can hit that every 3 seconds, Gem of Isolation will keep them slowed. They'll only have like 1 second in between my attacks that they won't be slowed. So that is something to consider. However, I may want a little bit of life steal, because I do get 100% lifesteal from my auto attacks. So Polynomicon, probably my better bet on that for now. It'll give me some lifesteal, and it will also give me 100% of my magical power on my next attack. So we're going to go ahead and go with that one first, I think. For that, though, grab all the health potions that I can. I am now maxed out on all my skills, and at this point, the only thing to level up is my ultimate. It's at 78 seconds, which is already pretty good, and then when I level it up, it will be going down in time. So as you can see there, with a cooldown reduction build, don't really need to put points into the ultimate. You can see that the ultimate is used... Uh-oh. Okay, let's slow these two down, and there's the slow and the kill. Neath possibly going to get away. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and get the... There we go. Oh boy, pulling back a bit. I use my potion. Alright, I'm going to give myself some healing through my... Nice tornado on the Odin. Unfortunately, it was not enough to kill him and save our ally. It's only the 3 of us here. We need to be careful. There's only 2 of them, though. So if we push, we could take them out. Let's... Oh, Odin. Alright, I'm going to help out Cupid on the right. Looks like we've got Odin, Isis, the only 2 they have left. So I'm going to wait for Vimana. Or no, that's Cupid, sorry. Got a little bit of poke on that Isis. Missing with some of my auto attacks. Let's go ahead and pop my potion. Not gonna let Odin jump on me. Uh-oh. Alright, stuck in my tower. Dang it. Oh man, completely killed by that Neath arrow. Alright, well if Neath is going to pop arrows my way, then I know what the other one I'm going to get is. Aegis. Pretty obvious, right? Pretty good set of items to get Aegis speeds. Oh! Whoa! Ao Kuang giving a dragon to the face of Odin, practically saving the tower there, although it's probably going to go down still. Ao Kuang doing a bit of damage to Ares, but he's got a girdle pop, so he's going to be very careful. Ao Kuang the only one up. Ares pushed behind our tower lines. Neath working on Kuang, but taking some damage from the tower, though not enough. Kuang could probably take out Neath with some well-played attacks, but unfortunately he's got Isis behind him as well. Ares very weak in the right lane. He's doing what he can. If he could go after Ares, he could probably kill him. Ares is hitting the tower now with some creep in the way. Cupid moving in. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. Cupid might be able to do it. Oh, looks like he got out of the lane before it was too late. So unfortunately unable to finish off that Ares, but he is saving the tower, which is exactly what he needs to do. Alright, so magical power, going to work on Polynomicon next. Let's grab a few potions first and see what we can do on the left-hand side. Isis, Aphrodite pushing left. Ao Kuang and Loki going in for a pincer attack. It looks like they might be able to get one. Isis pretty low, but she gets a stun on Loki. Gets Loki. Oh my goodness, he is down. Moving in. Isis dead by Ao Kuang. I'm going to come in and see if I can't help with the Afro, but it looks like she is already gone. I'm going to go ahead and update my ultimate and push forward. We can see I'm now down to 71 seconds on my ultimate. Very good. And okay, well, I need some leveling, I think. So let's go ahead and pop a little bit of damage on these guys. You know what? I'll take it. I will have a constant supply of mana at this point. And with that, I'll start healing myself. Alright. Was able to get a little bit of damage there on her. Alright, just going to go ahead and pull out of here. Ao Kuang saving me and giving Neith a hard time, taking her out. Odin's still in the center lane. Odin's following us.
Enemies incoming right.
See if I can't put a kibosh on that. There we go, getting the stun, getting a little bit of damage. Let's go ahead and follow this Ares if we can. Let's go ahead and get my movement speed here once it gets to auto attack. Let's get him a... Oh, did not get the time stop. Unfortunately, Ares was able to just do all the damage he needed to kill me. Ares taken out by Ao Kuang, and Loki going in for Isis, but Isis popping her ultimate. Ao Kuang, Loki into the right. Isis is going to heal herself up unless they can get in on there, but it looks like they decide not to push on Isis. Loki probably making a good decision there, being level 16 to her 20, although the burst damage he could do might have made the difference, but he might have been without his ultimate as well, meaning that he more than likely didn't want to risk it in that case. Going after the attack damage buff, looks like Cupid has come back. Vamana is pushing into the left, and I am still down for another 30 seconds. Ao Kuang getting a little bit of farm there in the jungle, pushing back into middle. Enemy team is nowhere to be seen. Ah, there's an Aphrodite in the middle lane. Level 17 against a 20 Ao Kuang. Ao Kuang could probably push on her, but he's going to go check out the Gold Fury, make sure that the enemy doesn't take it. At this point, I would probably be more worried about the Fire Giant, as they have a couple level 20s and an 18. They would probably be able to take it out at this point without much trouble. Looks like our team is going to get the Gold Fury, though. Ao Kuang doing some damage. Loki, Vamana all in there. Only one not there is Cupid and myself. I just came up. Level 2 Polynomicon. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get out there and help our team. Just push the movement speed. We just got it. All the gold that we could ever want. Okay, maybe not. We need more. Need more for builds. And wonderful. I finally get a decent game, and the server's going to go, all right, we need to finish. We need to finish this. We need to win. Oh, dragon into the face of Aphrodite. Beautiful. Oh, Ao Kuang, you are a master of that dragon. He is doing really good with those shots. So let's see if we can't push on this Odin. Level 16 should be able to take him out. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. After I get my Polynomicon, I'm going to go into the Rod of Tahuti, get my magic damage up, and that should really help me. All right. Alright, let's get out of here. Yep. Oh, jeez. I'm getting out of there. Wow. That's done right into the Odin ult.
Thanks. An ally has been slain. Incoming left.
Yep, there's Isis.
Okay.
Okay, she missed. There's my poke. Let's go ahead and get my life regen. And there it is. That was beautiful. Enemies in the middle tower. Team trying to surrender still. I don't believe in it. We are down 10 kills, but we are not doing too bad. We are up on gold, believe it or not. So we may be down on kills. We are still doing okay. So we need to kind of push on these guys and keep them away. Me and Vamana, the only ones up. So let's see what we can do. Just got to be very cautious about it. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of health while Vamana helps me clear the lane. Alright, Ares taking the right. Let's go ahead and go there. Ares is very weak. We might be able to get a kill on him if we play our cards right. Problem is Odin just trapped Vamana. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of that in there. Oh, wow, it actually hit Odin. Alright, I am able... Alright. Oh, man, that Ares once again killing me just before my ultimate goes off. I'm guessing I'm just going to need to use my Aegis when he does that, but I don't think it's going to be enough to save me is the problem. That Ares is definitely doing a really good job of killing me. He is a level above me at this point, but it shouldn't be too much longer than I'm caught up. Unfortunately, his damage is really high to me, so I'm just going to have to be very careful when Ares is involved. So it's just one of those things that unfortunately he just really does a lot of damage to squishies. Oh, nice ultimate, once again, right into an enemy's face. Unfortunately, when it comes to Ares, Ares had his bubble up. He had the basically the armor of the Magi, allowing him to absorb the attack, so it did no damage. But it was still a good hit, very well executed. Ares about to take out Loki. It looks like there's the stun ball taking out Loki. Excellent play by Isis. Enemy pushing us into the right lane. Vamana and Cupid. Vamana going to retreat. That leaves 3 people for Cupid to defend. He's not going to be able to do it. He needs to get out of there. And we will lose that tower for that. All right, Polynomicon is complete on my end. Going to grab myself a few potions here. And beyond that, after this, it will be the Rod of Tahuti. So let's go ahead and get that queued up and ready to go for the next one. I might go ahead and get the Gem of Isolation after that for a little bit of slowing as well. So we'll have to see. Uh-oh. Getting a little time stop in there. Let's go to a little pokage. Let's get out of that. Alright, pushing on the enemy's creep. Let's go ahead and slow and kill this creep line. He practically kills it in one hit there. Very nice. Alright, I'm level 20. We need to push together. That really is going to be what separates us from them, is we need to move together and we need to take them out as a group. I think we can do it. Good match so far, very good match. Oh, Kwong's not... oh, he's got movement. Okay, I'll take it. That 3 seconds on the time rift is really nice. You can just keep doing it over and over again. Even though I'm kind of an attack damage magical god, the individual hits are still not that strong. I still cannot take out lane as fast as an attack damage carry, a physical damage carry. Alright. Ares in the middle lane. Ooh, we've got Isis here in this lane. Is she pushing after me? Kind of. Alright, there's Cupid. Isis went to middle. I'm not sure what Cupid's doing. I kind of want to stay with him. Oh, there's Ares. So let's get away. It's able to get away thanks to my beads. Looks like... oh no, Cupid is... crap. Getting a little bit of healing here, unfortunately. Man, I just got focused on crazily. Neath and all of them. Thankfully, I can move much faster than they can because only have 1 second of downtime on this accelerate. Yeah, they are focusing me hard here.
An ally has been slain.
Well, there goes Neath.
You have slain an enemy.
Taught her not to follow me. Maybe not. That was pure chance and luck. Alright, so there's Ares. Alright. Oh man, you've got to be kidding! Every time I go for the ultimate, he kills me! I could have sworn I had plenty of health that time. Oh, I'm going to admit, I'm getting very annoyed by Ares. Very hard to counter him with Chronos. Especially when he's got that Magi armor. Alright, let's just start getting my magic damage up, and... I don't know, I really thought I was going to be able to get out of it that time. I made sure that I popped it earlier than I would have wanted to normally, and... I don't know, maybe Odin came in and did the last bit? Yeah, he leaped. He lunged at me, and that was what did it. That was the difference. Oh, man. Not going so well for me, eh? But at the very least, I'm able to get most of my build going here. I should be able to hopefully finish the rod. We really do need to get play together as a group, though. That's really... I'm seeing... Oh, well, we're not doing terrible on that front, actually, but it's just, I think maybe we're just getting outplayed, to be honest. Hard to say at this point. I'm just, honestly, most of the time I am running. Oh, geez, they're all at the Fire Giant. That Vamana, he's going for it. He's going to try and stomp out the enemy. He got one of them. Oh, my goodness, and he got us the Fire Giant. Vamana grabbing us an epic victory right there. Unfortunately, Loki got taken out trying to help him, but Ares and Odin, their two tanks, are down. That gives us a very distinct advantage. We now have Fire Giant. They have 2 less tanks. They only have Isis, Neith, and Afro, so we should be able to do enough damage to take them out. Without their tanks, we should be able to move in on these fights, and I think we'll be able to make it. Alright, we need to move. We need to get some lanes down. Alright, she's in her tower. I'm going to... Well, I was going to dive, but... I think I'm going to have to. Oh, wow.
You have been slain.
Well, that got me killed. Yeah, not going to attack. I think that's what I tried to do. Unfortunately, I completely forgot that that thing would kill me in one shot. I didn't think they were going to push in at that time. I thought they were going to wait for creep. They completely surprised me by jumping in like that. So that's alright. I was going to jump in and help. Fortunately, the idea of jumping in and then rewinding back doesn't work when you get one shot. So yeah, I'm making a few mistakes this game, unfortunately. I am trying not to, but it's been that kind of night. Again, this is the 3rd match. You've seen the other 2. Or at least you should. See the failure that is the games that I get. Oh, matchmaking, how I hate you some days. Most days. In fact, losing streaks are kind of normal for me in this game. Not always a fault of my own. I'm not doing so hot with Chronos, but there are two gods that I do fairly well as, and still manage to fail, because my team just gets decimated. Decimated. Alright. Here we go. Enemy team is fairly weak. We're going to move in, and we're going to try and take out one of these guys. Should be the Isis, should be the one I'm going for. We're going to move in on her, going to do the stun, and there it goes. Wow, that Ao Kuang is just a master of the ulti shot. Going to put this behind Ares, hope to hit him. This unfortunately missed. Pumping my steroid, though. Let's go ahead and stun him, and then we'll get him into the tornado and kill him with the time rift. So he is now down. Looks like we've got, who was that? Odin here in the right. I'm going to go ahead and pop my potion. Don't see where he went. Let's just move. That tower is going to go down. Let's go ahead and get some healing. Gee, we got 10 minutes to do this. 10 minutes to do this. Alright, I got that on Afro. Let's do a little bit of damage to her, shall we? Come on. Oh, I just missed that. Let's go ahead and get the steroid going, and it looks like wasn't able to get to her. Oh, Loki getting the Odin. Let's go ahead and put the stun on him. There, he is down. Excellent. Only Neith and Aphrodite remain. Time to push as hard as possible. Let's get the creep up. We'll go ahead and put down the time stop to take out most of the lane. Alright, here we go. Let's just kind of... Alright, let's go in. Time stop. Oh, quite a bit of damage there. Tried to hit me with the ultimate. Wasn't enough. Let's go ahead and pull out, do a little bit of slowing and stunning there, pulling back, circle around, see if we can't come back in the lane to help the team fight. Good job. Neith is now down. Let's kind of get in there. Isis should be the next priority target from the looks of it, or Afro. We've got two different distinct possibilities. Let's get the time stop. There's the rift. Now they're down. Isis down. There we go. Two gods taken out from that push. Here comes Ares. Ares tries to chain me. Doesn't quite get it. Gonna go ahead and get my damage buff. Do a stun on him. There's the rift. There, he's taking a ton of damage from this team. Lots of nice, real good group action going on here against this Ares. Popping the buff here, moving in on Ares. Not able to secure a victory against him. Was able to stun and poke on Odin. So I was able to pull back a bit. Famana is pulling back. Fire Giant is at call. Let's do that. I will agree to that call. Let's do it. There's 3 of them down. Only their tanks remain. Ares and Odin. I think we should be able to do this. So let's go ahead and get ready to take on the Fire Giant. I will not be able to do this myself, obviously. Waiting for the enemy. I have enough gold to build my Rod of Taudi. Gonna wait for others to get here. Uh-oh, Odin's here.
Be careful.
3 of them are up. They're all going to be up in a second. Yeah, we better not do it.
Be careful.
We better not do it. They're all up. We didn't get a tower. Odin's still over there. Now Ares. Don't know where their damage is. Isis is in the middle. Alright, let's help out. Steroids up. Yeah, trying to hit what I can, but oh my god, they're all chasing. Oh my goodness, all of them there, into the right. Let's get my buff up and see what I can do. Let's see if I can't get a stun on someone. Nope, I'm not able to do it on that one. Accidentally hit the creep. Let's move out of it here. Get my attack damage buff back up. Let's move around, see what I can do. Odin, very weak, very weak. Gonna come up on him. Looks like I was not able to secure it, but oh no, still couldn't do it. Let's go ahead and get... There we go, some movement speed and damage. Uh-oh, here comes Ares. Missed by Isis. Let's go ahead and grab that, and you know what? Rewind! Back to full health. And we will use... Yeah, use the steroid to just get the hell out of dodge. 5 minutes. So I've got left lane here. Uh-oh. Okay, should be able to get away from Neath. Alright, healing. Oh geez, a bunch in middle lane. So let's pull back, let's get the rod. That'll really help. Give me some damage. Oh yeah, doing 121 damage now on my auto attacks. Alright, damage buff steroid is back active. Oh, right into the face of Aphrodite, but Aphrodite was able to pull off her ultimate, but I was able to do enough auto damage to take her out. Neath pulling up on the center, gonna wait for the auto attack damage steroid. There it is. Ooh, putting out the mana. Let's reverse and get full health, shall we? There we go. Whew, very nice. This is indeed a very good game. I am honestly sad to see that it's probably going to end before either side claims a victory. We were not doing great in the beginning. Multiple surrender calls were made, and this is why you don't surrender too early. Now, there are some matches that have frustrated me to no end, and I've wanted to surrender too, but some matches are just way too close to call, and people definitely call it way too early, so... Alright. Alright, let's get this tower. Get the Phoenix. Phoenix down. Excellent. So now both sides have a Phoenix down. We need to push. Alright, let's go ahead and get my steroid up. Let's do this. We need to end this now. Deicide. Let's do it. Let's do it. Time attack. It is it! We have done it! 48 minutes, just a few minutes before server goes down, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is an amazing comeback. And that was very well done. Matter of fact, I even finally made it to have more kills than deaths. 11, 9, 11. I am feeling good about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Chronos, Master of Time. Sadly, his victory screen is not as good as his defeat screen, but that's okay. Good game. Well played. Wow. Very good. Let's just take a quick look at that, shall we? Kwong getting 17. I got 11 at the end of that. Cupid only got 1. Wow, poor Cupid. 116. Vimana doing well. 6-3 with 22 assists. Very good job. 8-12 Loki. Unfortunately, Loki did not do so hot out there. But, you know, Loki's a binary character. It happens. Sometimes you get the kills, sometimes you don't. Well, how did we do? Let's look, shall we? Let's take a look at the player damage. We got 44,000 Kwong, 30,000 myself, 14 from Cupid, 2725 from Loki and Vimana. So not bad. Player damage coming mostly from me and Kwong. Kwong honestly deserves MVP for this one. I really think he got the most kills, obviously, but he definitely deserved those. Those shots he was pulling with his ultimate and the dragon was just absolutely amazing. That was really good. Really, really good. That was honestly very fun to play. An amazing comeback. Creep damage, well, second highest was me. Vimana got more than I did. It just shows you I was mostly clearing lane. Damage taken, pretty close to Kwong myself. Not bad. And let's just look at their team, though. Player damage, look at that. Isis with 41,000. Ares with 50,000. Holy crap. That Ares was pushing out very hard. He was doing a very good job, honestly. He was the bane of my existence a few times there. Every time I thought I could get away with ulting and escaping, it would have been great if I would have. Those would have been some really clutch plays, but he just was a step ahead of me. Definitely did a great job, honestly. Man, I felt good. That seriously did. Let's look at the build. I want to see how Ares built. Was he tank or was he damage? Health, physical, booze of focus. Oh, there goes the server. So he went with cooldown reduction, Voidstone, Sovereignty, Magi's, Gaia. So yeah, he was mostly tank, but he did get a little bit of damage. So he did a good job. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed that. That was Chronos, 3rd time's the charm. I was a little skeptical at first, but it really worked out. 52-minute match. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.